Why did you decide to get your tattoo?
I've been wanting one for quite a while, and the moment just arose and I went for it.
Because of my father. He passed away, so I got it for him.
They always caught my attention, and I like drawing and stuff.
I wanted something that had my last name.
I was just very young, and I've always liked tattoos. I thought they were expressive artwork, and I just probably wasn't thinking at the time.
It's cool to have art on my body.
Because I wanted one.
It was something that I always wanted, and I finally had the opportunity to do it, so I did it.
It all started because my brother wanted to do some tattoos on him. And so I was his guinea pig. He figured that if it didn't infect my hand or whatever, then it'd be fine.
I've always wanted one, and might have been partially a midlife crisis, but I just happened upon a really cool tattoo shop one day and had nothing better to do, so I thought this is the time.
What do your tattoos mean to you?
This one means a certain part in time about my grandpa, like kind of a memory to have him with me always. And the rest, well, it means my mom and dad that I love. And the other one is just kind of like part of my culture.
Freedom. Friendship.
It's my nickname.
My father. Family.
My husband.
A very crazy day.
Actually, nothing. Right now, it just has sentimental value. My mom had a tattoo that said the word Bobby all the way across her hand, and she had some on her face, and I just always thought I liked it.
The changes in my life. Now I don't get any more tattoos, but it kind of just shows what I was going through at that time.
Tell me about the day you got your tattoo done.
It was the 1st of May, I believe, and it's me and my friends walked out of school, and we ended up hiding in some friend's house, and we went from that house to another friend's house. The guy who made it was one of my friends, and he offered to do it with no charge, and I was just feeling like pretty out there, and I was like, yes, I want to get it done. I was like, I'm getting an R for my name, and I just went for it. I remember being very nervous and but excited at the same time.
What do you think body art represents in our culture?
I think it represents a lot. Some people take him as bad thing because a lot of gang members usually have tattoos, and it's usually a bad thing. But other people see it like an art. It's just like any painting you do, but it just depends how you use them. Especially what the tattoos mean, because it can mean a lot of things.
I think tattoos represent a person's personality. I think it represents a thought process of another human being wanting and being able to put designs and artwork on their body.
I still think some people think it's like the biker thing and rebel-y, but I think tattooing is just a work of art.
It's an expression of their own ethics.
We all are unique, and we all have our likes and dislikes, and I think within moderation, tattooing can just be a great expression of oneself.
Do you regret any of your tattoos?
I don't regret getting it at all.
Yeah, I do actually. I wish I would have gave it a lot more thought.
Never.
I have no regrets.
Make sure if you're gonna get a tattoo that you really like it. 'Cause sometimes I'm like, shouldn't have got that, but I'm glad I do.
Do you ever feel that people judge you because of your tattoos?
Yeah, all the time.
Maybe sometimes. I get different reactions. Some people just look at it like, what the hell's that? Or something like that. And then other people like my tattoo. They're like, oh, that's interesting because it's unique.
I have, because I teach, all the kids see it and give me, oh, you have a tattoo, you have, this kind of thing. The only other thing that one time my cousin in Reno said, you can never be a card dealer because you have a tattoo. Not that I ever wanted to be, but that was about maybe the only discrimination. And I really don't think the kids discriminate. I think they maybe look at me as being a wild woman as opposed to being this clean-cut teacher.
What kind of reactions do you get to them?
Well, I really don't mind no more. There's always going to be people judging, and it doesn't really matter what they think. I just have them, and as long as they mean something special to me, it doesn't really matter what they think.
What do you think of tattoos in general?
I think that they're cool, but sometimes people shouldn't be getting them because sometimes where they put them, they're not supposed to. They don't look good, but besides that, they're okay.
I think it's fine as long as it's not on your face or nothing derogatory or racist.
I think they're awesome.
A lot of people usually don't know how to express themselves, and like by tattoos they can put how much they love their mom or dad, or like, you know, their friends, like by tattooing.